everyone, welcome back to Museum Diaries. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some bread with the most simplest of recipes. And the reason why I started making bread, this will be my second loaf, is because of the bread that we buy at the store. The bread that we buy at the store has so many ingredients. I mean, you can't read them because my camera can't focus in on there. Let's see if it can. No. But anyway, you see all these ingredients right here? It shouldn't take that many ingredients to make one simple loaf of bread. Now remember, bread that we buy from the store rarely molds. It doesn't mold anymore. So I bought myself a 25 pound bag of flour from Costco, and I split it up and I put it in the freezer so it doesn't grow weevils. And so you're gonna need flour, you're gonna need salt. I use Morton iodized salt, and I use Fleischmann's active dry yeast, the original. Okay, so to begin, we need 2 cups of water. I'm going to use this. And it has to be warm water, guys. Okay? Warm water. There's one. And there's 2. Okay. Once you get the water in the bowl, I'm gonna cut this, and I'm gonna show you what you do with the yeast and the warm water. Okay. I'll probably have to buy some more. Let me cut this open. So you pour the yeast in the water, all of it. It's all in there, like so. And you want to stir it. You want to stir it until it gets into like a... so it looks like a little creamy. You want you don't want any dry yeast, so if it touches to the side of the bowl, make sure you stir it up. So just make sure all the yeast, let me see. Okay, you see how it looks? And remember I said warm water? Okay, once you get it there, you're gonna go ahead and grab your cup. So it's 2 cups of water for 4 cups of flour, okay? Let me make sure my cup is dry. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour the flour. Like I said, 2 cups of water, 4 cups of these. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And the last one. Okay, now there's 4. Good enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off my sweatshirt here in a minute because I need to knead the dough. So whatever's left, this is what I have left over from that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in the freezer so I can use it for another time. Okay, now I'm using this to stir it up. So let me take off my sweatshirt. Keep my phone right there in case anybody calls. So stir it up a little bit. Actually, you know what? I almost forgot the salt. Now with the salt, I pour it in my hand. I pour about that much in there, which is like a tablespoon of salt, which is all you need for the salt. And those are the ingredients you need to make a loaf of bread from home. So we're going to stir this up, all of it. Let it blend together. You see how the consistency is changing. It smells good. I can smell it. I'm going to try and grab everything from the side of the bowl. Make sure everything gets mixed in there. Now my hands are clean, so pretty soon here I'm just gonna grab the dough, pour it out. That's what I'm gonna do right now, actually. Take this off. My hands are clean. Make sure you wash your hands before you begin. Okay? Alright, let me grab this real quick. Okay. Now, we must knead this dough. Okay? There's something this needs. I should have put a little bit of this. There, that's what we need. A little bit of flour. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, I want to keep kneading the dough. Like so. Just keep going at it. We're going to do this for a few minutes. And remember, because there's yeast in the dough, we're going to have to let it rise, and that takes a couple hours. So, let's just keep kneading it here. Just like so. Whoops, let's not get coffee on the bread. Spilled my coffee there. Okay, you guys, I think that's gonna be about it. And what I do next is I'm gonna place it in here and let it rise. It'll take a couple hours. So you see how it's in the bowl now? Okay, you're gonna let it sit there for a couple hours, probably like, I let it rise for anywhere between 2 to 3 hours, 2.5 hours, and you'll see the difference. What you want to do is you want to make sure you cover it. So I have this right here. I have the lid to the bowl, so I'm going to go ahead and cover it. And then in a little bit, not in a little bit, what am I talking about? This is going to take a while. I will come back and I will show you the dough now versus after it rises. So I'll see you in a bit. As you can see, the dough has risen. And really, it's been 2.5 hours that I let the dough rise. But I mean, you can ideally let it rise for 2 hours. So once it gets to this point, make sure your hands are clean. I'm gonna grab this right here. I'm gonna spread the flour a bit. And I'm gonna have to scoop this off. It's a lot of dough, you guys, but I'll tell you, like I told you, I can get 2 loaves out of this. There it is. So, once you get it out, you knead it for a little bit. Just do folds like this. Okay. Another fold. Another fold. Just keep doing that. Do this for a bit. That should be about good. Okay, now what I'm going to do to my counter after, I'm going to place parchment paper on each side because I don't have full sheets of parchment. Like so. Just like that. And what I will do is I will grab a sharp knife and I will cut it like so. Okay? Now let me see. I want to make sure I get the accurate time in the oven. So, okay, you guys, sorry about that little guy. I just want to make sure that I put the dough in the oven. Get something up real quick. So it looks like I'm gonna probably do, shoot, this is okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn the oven on. I'm gonna set the temperature for 450. I'm going to let it preheat, and I'll be putting the bread, the dough, in the oven for about, oh, between 25 and 30 minutes. That's how long this is going to go in the oven for. So let me get that going. I will show you what it's going to look like when it's out of the oven. So again, I highly recommend you guys make your own bread. It's so simple, it's so easy, and you don't have to deal with putting all this junk into your body, you guys. This is not natural bread. This is like, you know, it's just not natural. It's got too many ingredients. So I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and place this bread in the oven, and I'll let you know how it comes out. I'll show you the finished results when I take it out of the oven. See you in a bit. Okay, this is the result. This is what the loaf of bread looks like. You can see it was a lot of dough. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to cut it in half the long way, and that'll make 2 loaves of bread. This is the knife I'm going to use right here. Zoom out. Okay. So I'm going to cut it in half. It's really hot. There we go. Okay. So it's warm. It's kind of hot. This is what the bread looks like. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And like I said, it's real simple. It's just flour, tablespoon of salt, and a package of yeast mixed up in warm water, and this is what you get, you guys. A nice, delicious loaf of bread. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next Museum Diaries. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you learned something.